Well, howdy, howdy, howdy. So I've been looking forward to this for a little bit. A few weeks ago, Toyhax, which they make ReproLabels for third-party figures or first-party Transformers, they had a sale on some of their labels. So I decided to pick some up. So I wanted to open them up real quick and then just kind of talk about, what I got and what I'm gonna do with it. So I don't have an official letter opener. So I'm gonna see if I can do this. Let's see if we can get this going. Hopefully we don't cut anything. Cut anything that's not supposed to be cut. Let's see. So I haven't ordered from Toyhax in a bit. I think the last time I ordered from them was like in 2015. So who knows what this will be like, a few years later. So I guess this is just the card. It's kind of a thicker card stock. I assume probably just try to keep the stickers organized, or not organized, but not let them get crushed or anything like that. So, like I said, I ordered quite a few. So, okay, so it took me a second to figure out what was what, but I found the one I wanted to start with. So here it is. This is the Fans Toy Stomp ReproLabels, and it comes with 2 sheets. Well, one big sheet and then one smaller sheet. So this is kind of a foil sticker set, and it's got upside down. But it's got, like I said, just a bunch of little stickers that you can put on just the different parts of the figure. So I think I'll have to look up the instructions online of where all these are going to go. But yeah, they actually work really well. And I have 2 already on a couple of my Dinobots. So on the Scoria, which I guess, what is that, Slag? It's the Triceratops. And then I have one for Swoop. I can't remember what his name is. Soar. His name is Soar in the Fans Toys version. Yeah, so the only thing I am going to change is this came with the Autobot insignias, and I actually ordered a set of the Dinobot insignias. So with that, it'll actually, they'll be their own little faction. So anyways, I don't know exactly how I'm going to film this. I might do like kind of an over-the-top overhead view, and then, show me just applying these. We'll see. I haven't decided, but I'm excited. I'm hopefully this is going to turn out really good. It's been a bit. I just got back from vacation. Here is the figure, as I mentioned before, and I wanted to show you just kind of what we're working with. So I don't see any instructions on the website for the fans or the Toyhax labels for the Fans Toy Stomp. So I think this is what I'm going to end up having to do. I'm just going to have to look at these pictures that they've got and just kind of guess as to where things go. So hopefully it's not too bad. I'm not a huge fan of this, but I don't remember if this is how I did it before. Like I said, it was 2015, I think, the last time I did this, so it's been a while. But we'll see. Hopefully this works out. Right, so as you can see, we're running quite the operation here. I'm gonna move the microphone out of the way, but I figured I'd record some stuff real quick. I'm gonna use something like this just to try to, if I have any stickers that are a little bit smaller, that I need to, kind of like lay down a little bit more finely. Obviously, I normally have my computer or my keyboard routed through the table, so I don't really have a way to move this, and it's a wired keyboard. But we're going to make the best of it. So without further ado, let's see if we can get started. This is what we've got. Now we're back in the Dino mode. It's kind of hard to get him in frame. He's pretty big. Let's see. That might work a little bit better. But yeah, so here he is. You can still see some of the applications, but I think I've still got quite a few to go. Here's our sticker sheet of where we are currently. So as you can see, we've still got a ways to go. There were a few, like you probably saw it in my camera kind of overheated at one point, but on the inside of these wings there was a, let's see if I'll swap over. Is it this one? Right here. So right in here, these were way more difficult than I had anticipated. And since they're not labeled, I didn't know which ones went where. I kind of had to guess on it, but part of the fun. So with that out of the way, we'll keep going. Hopefully this is hopefully this is exciting and fun, but for you guys to watch. It hasn't been too bad so far, but it's just been. I do wish there was instructions. That's the big thing. I wish there was instructions for these. Okay, so we're all done. Here he is in the dyno mode. You can see some of the stickers on here. So the most noticeable ones are going to be these ones on the shoulder, I guess. So you've got the triangle, you've got this kind of line, and then you've got these holographic silver ones right here. You've got the green, you've got the Dinobot emblem on the head. Let's see if we can get that out of the glare. There we go, looking good. So not too bad. The only thing that did kind of suck on that site was they didn't show, like, for instance on here. So whenever you have to pivot, they didn't have. It was on the sheet, but it wasn't on the actual, on the website. And then, like, for instance, this little blue one, that one wasn't on the sheet, or it wasn't on the website. Period. I just happened to. Finally, I found it. I found the sticker on the figure, on the picture, but there wasn't anything pointing to it. But regardless, it still looks really good. You definitely got some really cool. One of my favorite ones is actually this one right here. So this one on this is the bottom of the foot, but it basically goes to match this. So with the lights on here, you can definitely tell that it's not the same color, but to the naked eye, it's not quite that noticeable. And then another really cool one was this one right here. So that's a sticker. Oh, if I can get it, that's a sticker, and that's that just looks great with all of the other stuff that's on this part right here. But I'll transform him real quick, and I'll show you the robot mode. So here he is, all finished up. So he is a big boy. But the most notable stickers you've got are probably on this chest, or not the chest, this pelvic region. So you've got two right there. You've got his Dinobot insignia. Let's move the sword out of the way. You got the Dinobot insignia. You can see those shoulder blade ones a little bit better, or shoulder, yeah, not shoulder blade, but on the deltoid. You can see those inner arm circle ones that I mentioned on the dinosaur mode that were a little, kind of, they weren't labeled, so it's hard to see them. And then you got this one that I mentioned a second ago that looks really great whenever you pair it up with this one that was actually painted. The trickiest ones were these ones on the wing, so let's see if we can get a good shot of that. But yeah, just all 6 of these, those were pretty tricky to do, mainly just because just trying to figure out where things went. But yeah, this turned out really good. Oh, and I guess I forgot. You've got one on the inside of his chest. The chest folds down, and then you've got that, and then another one right there on the outside. So not too shabby. I'm impressed with the actual design and the final product. It was just, I wish on the website that things were labeled a little bit better. Here's the sticker sheet, all finished up. So the only thing that is left, you've got these dots right here. Let's see if you can see them. So you got those, which I think those were mainly just extras, and then same thing right here. You've got a triangle and the blue rectangle. So those were extras, and I assume just because they were so small that if they fell off, they're gone basically. But yeah, anyways, if you've done any of this, let me know what you've done or what you've added stickers to, or if there's a different website than Toyhax that you think is worth checking out. I'm all ears. But yeah, I'm excited to have logos on them, or insignias and emblems, because now you know what team they're on. But I'll probably be doing Scoria next, and then I have a Planet X Vulcan, which is a Grimlock from Fall of Cybertron, the Fall of Cybertron and War for Cybertron games, and then I've got that MP36, which I still haven't even opened up yet, so, that's just the way it goes sometimes. But anyways, we'll see you next time. Be well, take care, and like and subscribe if you want.